Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. The internet is on fire, and the drama world just got a seismic shake. Imagine a queen of short dramas pairing up with a male idol powerhouse for the second time. What happens next isn't just acting, it's a battlefield of talent and charisma. Zhai Yiying, with her chameleon-like adaptability, doesn't just act, she transforms every scene into a spectacle. National holiday releases stacked 4 dramas back-to-back, racking up a staggering 20 billion views. Every platform now scrambles to sign her as their strategic partner, her commercial value off the charts, unmatched, untouchable. From dark mafia lords to dual personality characters, she switches seamlessly, making audiences wonder if some secret force powers her limitless range. Viewers claim her face is a canvas, reflecting, enhancing, and elevating every co-star she works with. Male actors don't just act alongside her, they glow under her presence, their performances sharpened like blades against her brilliance, and her Xiao's Hendong and Lu Chong, the storm incarnate. In claiming her with love, what could have been a cliched romance scene transforms into an audacious display of raw intensity. Kneel all night. That's romantic. I'll just call the cops. Lu Chong's extreme portrayal of forced affection blurs morality, art, and shock. Xiao's Hendong's impromptu rooftop choke scene, paired with Zhai Yiying's instinctive terror, wasn't stopped by the director, it was immortalized in the cut. The numbers confirm the spectacle. 8.3 on Douban, 50 million secondary creations on Bilibili, and a frenzy among Korean viewers dubbing it the Asian pinnacle of forced love drama. In a world where short dramas churn out content by the hour, Zhai Yiying and her co-stars have crafted a masterpiece that doesn't just entertain, it challenges, provokes, and lingers in the mind long after the credits roll. But controversy lurks in the shadows, refusing to let the dazzling spectacle rest. Behind-the-scenes footage revealed moments that made viewers shiver. He truly gripped her neck during a take. Was it acting, or a release of real anger? The image sent chills down the spines of fans, stirring memories of past romances where devotion once seemed sweet, like a former lover waiting all night beneath an apartment building. Then, it was heartwarming. Now, every detail examined carefully feels terrifying. Every glance, every touch, every unscripted pause invites questions. How much is performance, and how much is danger veiled as drama? The internet exploded with debates, hashtags buzzing with alarm and fascination alike. Fans couldn't look away. Critics couldn't stop analyzing. Social media became a battlefield of opinion, some praising the raw intensity, some recoiling at the edge of realism that felt almost surreal. Meanwhile, another duo emerged, equally magnetic, equally daring. Wang Yi and Shen Wan took the screen with her Day and Night, a psychological tour de force. Wang's character, a high-cold CEO by day, a sweet, vulnerable little brother by night. Shen Wan's sharp expressions and nuanced reactions brought every duality into perfect focus, turning ordinary interactions into a microscope for the mind. Psychologists watching the series nodded in approval. 9 out of 10 of the split personality details were eerily accurate. Every twitch, every hesitation, every moment of contradictory emotion was painstakingly observed and replicated. The audience, mesmerized by the precision, felt as if they were peering directly into the fragile architecture of a human psyche. No one had acted like this before in short dramas. The combination of technical mastery and magnetic presence created a tension so thick it seemed to press on the viewer's chest. Every scene felt like standing on the edge of a cliff, beautiful, breathtaking, but potentially deadly. The brilliance of these performances lies not only in talent but in risk. When actors push boundaries this far, the line between art and reality blurs, leaving audiences thrilled and unsettled at the same time. Every on-screen touch, every whispered line, every unexpected gesture carries weight far beyond the script. Ratings soar, views explode, but the lingering question, the uncomfortable, thrilling, impossible to ignore question, remains: what did they endure to make the art so raw? Social media is full of awe, speculation, and yes, horror. Fans celebrate the courage, while critics dissect each moment for ethical boundaries. The drama world has never seen anything like this, where sheer skill collides with spine-chilling realism in perfect harmony. The price Wang Yi paid for his craft is almost unimaginable. He spent 2 months embedded in a psychiatric hospital, losing 15 pounds, his cheeks hollowed, his face a map of exhaustion and pain. Fans winced at every photo, not just for the physical toll, but because his body had become a canvas for the soul-wrenching torment of his character. The transformation wasn't just seen, it was felt. And then came the crowning moment, episode 12. 2 personalities, Two conflicting selves stood face to face. 48 hours of CGI rendering amplified the scene, yet nothing was more piercing than the bloodshot depth of Wang's eyes. The raw humanity in that gaze eclipsed any digital effect, leaving viewers breathless. Despite this, the show earned a 7.9 on Douban, falling short of the raw, insane intensity Zhao Hendong brought in claiming her with love. Critics weren't gentle. "He's like my ex the night we broke up, too real. I can't even ship them." The clash of acting styles is mesmerizing, a duel between sheer intensity and layered subtlety. Zhao Hendong specializes in suffocating, visceral performances. Lu Chong's obsessive madness is a knife forged from possessiveness, sharpened over multiple projects. From blazing gentle to claiming her with love, every trembling fingertip, every quivering strand of hair, communicates pressure and control. Viewers thrill at his sense of losing control, like a roller coaster they can't stop riding, fully aware of the danger yet powerless to look away. By contrast, Wang Yili wields versatility like a scalpel. Playing two characters simultaneously isn't just about skill, it's about making the audience believe two distinct souls occupy one body. When he shifts from a clingy, playful little brother to a brooding, haunted elder sibling, Thun's reactions swing wildly. One moment AWW, milk dog energy, the next, shivers down the spine. Yet, despite his brilliance, the narrative's weak spots and inconsistent logic sometimes threaten to undercut the emotional punch. The script cannot always match the weight of the acting, and then there's the economics of the one heroine, multiple men phenomenon. It's no accident this trend dominates streaming platforms. Female viewers account for 65% to 74% of the audience, and the industry caters directly to their appetite for tension, chemistry, and choice. The market's naked calculus is clear. One woman navigating multiple male counterparts maximizes drama, engagement, and, inevitably, profit. Every gaze, every conflict, every subtle spark is designed to enthrall, provoke, and keep viewers hooked, hour after hour. In a world where talent, risk, and marketing collide, the line between performance and obsession blurs, leaving audiences both dazzled and unnerved. And so Zhai Yiying became the sun around which a galaxy of stars revolved. Zhao Hendong, the volatile, obsessive force. Wang Yili, the tender, milk dog presence. Xu Tong, the untamed wild card. Wang Keimu, the disciplined, stoic figure. Every actor offered a flavor, a tension, a pull, and the platform knew exactly how to play it. There's always one that hits you. The power of pairing stars for a second time, double dosage casting, proved to be a surefire traffic magnet. Eternal Night Galaxy and Jade Curtain both exploded on release, fueled largely by the returning chemistry of their leads. Views skyrocketed, trending lists overflowed, and the internet buzzed with debates over who stole the scene. Yet Zhai Yiying remained unshaken, grounded in her craft. In October, she joined the cast of Spring Fades, a literary film marking her first role beyond romance, proving she wasn't beholden to stardom or sugar-coated love stories. This brings us to the ultimate question: what do we really love, acting, or the emotional opium it delivers? Zhao Hendong's unhinged aesthetics dominate ratings, sending viewers on a thrill ride of obsession and danger. Wang Yili's meticulous attention to emotional layers wins critical acclaim, every glance, every hesitation painstakingly measured. But when Zhai Yiying steps away from love dramas, the illusion fractures. The Kneeling in the Rain by Lu Chong? A romanticized exercise in controlling desire. The dual personality redemption arcs? A glamorization of psychological trauma. What audiences adore in the fiction is often what reality forces us to suppress: forbidden desire, unacknowledged longing, and raw emotional surrender. And yet, the show must go on, both on screen and in real life. Zhao Hendong has moved on to mentor on the actor's virtue. Wang Yili immerses himself in the historical epic Long Wind Crossing, and Zhai Yiying reads scripts on the Spring Fade set, barefaced and focused. The fevered frenzy of performances has ended, the actors have left the stage, but the audience remains caught in the dream, replaying scenes in their minds, arguing in comments and fan threads. "I cried when Lu Chong knelt in the rain," versus "My heart stopped when Shen Wan got jealous." The answer? It doesn't matter. The magic of film and television has always been to let us lose ourselves apologetically, to indulge in the thrill of emotions we may never dare to feel in the real world. Acting, obsession, fantasy, they blur together, leaving a residue of wonder, heartbreak, and unspoken craving. After all, the actors may have left the set, but the audience has not left the story. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.